Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to a new PES episode today. We're having a fantastic day. We are now into the transfer window on the second season. So we got a bit of window shopping to do today to buy some new players. But before we do jump into the episode, I just want to remind you, I do stream over on Twitch 3 days a week. So if you do ever want to come and hang out in my live streams and have like a conversation with me or play some games, you can find the link in the description down below. And you're always invited to come and join me over on Twitch, alright? Great to see you in streams. So right, we did have someone comment on the last video saying about getting a Coleman, get him from Bayern Munich. He's very expensive to get. I don't feel like this is going to be an actual transfer we're going to be able to pull off. Personally, I don't feel very confident about it, but we'll try. I'm a man of my word. If you guys leave comments down below, I will try and get these players in. And this is an example. Obviously, we do have Perisic. We have Draxler on loan at the moment. I'm tempted to turn these into permanent deals, possibly. I reckon we could get him pretty cheap. And I've also started negotiations with this chap as well, because he was on the list of players to get. He's only 23 years old, and he's one of the guys I believe you guys suggested as well. So he's on the list, the list of shopping that people have suggested, and I've generally looked at as well. Some players I've added to the list. I've had a look around. I've had a bit of think because I want to break, because we're playing Champions League now this season. I want to bring in people who are established players who've played in the Champions League, and maybe like some different faces. That's why we're might keep Perisic and Draxler because they've played in the Champions League, but I just thought different faces maybe. So we've got Isco because it's a move I could see happening because he's worked with Ancelotti before, so safe where Ancelotti. He's worked with him before. And he is on about leaving Real Madrid as well. There's been rumours that this summer they want Isco gone. They want to bring some more fresh blood into the camp. And they reckon he could be one of the players leaving. So I was like, Isco could possibly go to Everton. Ancelotti, that kind of like chemistry there. We've also got this guy here as well, who is in France, and he's starting to get tapped up by some of the big clubs, and he's got some good skills there as well. So I was like, oh, he's young as well. He's a potential to bring in. He won't be that expensive. It was 45 million. I thought it was a bit cheaper, to be fair. So it's not bad, but 45 million, say, for someone who's 23. Good, best years ahead of him, and he's got a resale value as well. So that's a plus. I thought about Boateng as well, because he's not very first choice at Bayern Munich. I don't think he is now. I think he might still be. I'm not sure. I don't really follow German league much. But he's got experience, and I just feel like it might possibly work with our team. A backup player potentially come in and do a job for us at the centre back, especially because they had Champions League experience. I also just thought for the lols, really, I thought about bringing in Iniesta. I don't know why. I just fact because I didn't know he was still on the game, and I'm like, you know what? I might just bring him in for the lols, just give him like one chance in the Premier League sort of thing. Don't know why. I just want to. I just fancy making that a deal. I just feel like giving him a go and like a player to have on the bench. Like he's there for an extra paycheck. End of his career. John Stones. I think is it John? Yeah, I think it's John Stones. He is on about leaving the club because I know Man City have strengthened up their centre backs this year. So he's actually rumours that they want to get rid of him now. But he's only staying at Man City because he wants to fight for his place. But he could be a potential one of them players. Like he could go back to Everton. Could be a move. Could happen. Like maybe go back to Everton and get back to where he was in his game. Because he's lost his confidence a little bit, and he's gone down the pecking order a bit. So I reckon that could be a deal that could be done in a way. Ramsey, he's not wanted by Juventus. He might want to come back to the Premier League. So I reckon it could be a team Everton he could go to, possibly. And I don't think there's anyone else I've added. So I try adding a little bit of realism. Like think about what actual transfers I've actually read over the summer and stuff like that. And just generally, like, some of them I put in for fun as well sometimes. But I try to stick to realistic as I can. And we also got this guy as well. This guy's been more tapped up by Man United. But he's 23 years old, and he would be a good buy, I reckon. He would be a good buy. He's got some good skills there. And I feel like he would be a good one to get for the right wing, because he would only. I think he's the guy's first 22 mil. So we could get him pretty cheap. Well, be 30 mil for his release fee. So I reckon that'd be a good chap to get, to be fair. So they're like some of the targets I've got scraped together. I want to try and work on. And see if we can make any of these possible this window. So we're gonna go in for the right winger. We're gonna go in for him and see what he's about. He would welcome a move to the club. That is great to see. Just have to pay the release fee, which is absolutely fine. I reckon we could probably push him 3-year deal. That's fine. I reckon we'll bring that annual salary down a little bit. I reckon. Release fee. That's fine. If we whack on, say, like a gold bonus, you'd probably be happy with that. Yeah, so we start negotiations there, and he's got resale value as well, and he's still developing as well. So that's also a good thing to possibly bring in. So he could be like a good bench player possibly. If we don't like get anyone else in, I'd like to get someone else in maybe for the right wing. Not quite sure. I think the next person we're going to go in for as well. So it's a bit hard to get Boateng and Jones. Josh Stones, sorry. John Stones. Because they're not very impressed by us. So there might be hard deals to pull off them ones, I feel. They are going to be hard ones. I didn't really think about them, to be fair. But we'll try and pull off the... We'll try and pull this deal off, see if we can make this possible. Because I would like to see this one happen, like... Right, we're giving a big, like, boost in bonuses and stuff like that. And maximum, like, salary. Because it's going to take him a lot to get from Man City. But I'm willing to try. Once again, we're going in for this guy as well. Defensive midfielder, this guy is. He's someone I do want to bring into the club. I reckon he would be a great addition to our defensive midfield. We've also had offers in for some of our players. So 53 million. Ain't happening. Not going nowhere. Allen, 27 mil. Not going nowhere. Grealish, 28 million. No, not at all. And this chap here, I'm not going to sell this chap here because I'm not really paying with him. So there's a bit of extra money into the kitty. 61 mil now. Right, we've had an update on the players. We've had an update. Sadly, he has failed, but we have got a lot of like positive like returns here. So we've got Stones has come back. They're willing to sell Stones. They're willing to sell. I think it's Saar, is it? And this chap here. This is fantastic. We've actually got more players willing to come to us than we thought. So we could possibly get like 1, 2. Like, we need a lot of money here. So I reckon we could possibly put off 2 deals here already. Ooh. Who did we go? Did we go for Stones first? I reckon Stones we should go for. Bring Stones back to Everton. Ooh. What? You know what? I want to see this deal happen. I want to see this happen. Bring Stones back home. And then this chap, I'd like to get this deal done as well. But we've got to wait for some of that transfer money to come in. So we've got to wait till the next season. Unless we might have to sell on the player. Don't really want to do. Here he is. The man is returning back to Everton. After a handful of years away from the club. And he is back. He is back to help Everton in the Champions League. I think that's a good move. I think that's a good one to do, to be fair, because I know he's not very he's not on the top. He's not in like the top centre backs for Man City now, because they've brought in a lot of centre backs for Man City. So it could be a realistic move I could see happening, possibly, in real life. He was doing well at Everton as well, wasn't he? Right, for the club, for the strength, be finishing the season in position to win a place in the Champions League. So that's our season objective. I'm just gonna say I agree. Don't want to piss them off. We shall see how we do. We shall see how we do. This season's going to be a bit of more games as well, so it's good that we're strengthening out the squad a bit. So we've had an offer here, 53 million. Ain't going nowhere, boy. And even though we need money at the minute, because we've got 19 mil. We could sell in some like players down here. Let's try to see if we can ship some of these on. So at the moment, we're in a bit of a rut at the moment because we just brought Stones in and we just spent so much money. But I tried like, right, we're gonna have to probably go load some players because Draxler has failed. Which I'm a bit like you. What he did have a good, not a bad time for us at the moment. But we've got these deals pending at the moment. We need some money come in, but we've got no one to get rid of. That's the problem we've got at the moment. We've got no one to get rid of because we are running like a skeleton team already. So we might have to look at maybe bringing in some free players, possibly some loan deals. So it's gonna be a bit of a tough one. I thought this window was gonna be a little bit more easier to get players in, but obviously spending a lot of money on Stones is kind of shot us in the foot a bit. But I'm happy with the deal still anyway. 21 million offer for James Rodriguez. He's not going nowhere, bro. Why do you lot think I'm gonna sell James Rodriguez to you lot? You're buying some of this deadwood I've got down here because I've got no use for him. But we should have an update on this chap here who we're trying to sign. He's a free agent, so I thought why not bring him in? It's like a backup player if we really need someone. So we got him on a 3-year deal because he didn't really know his contract at Man United. So I thought why not bring him in as he's a free agent. You know what? Just for the lol of it, I'm just gonna make this deal happen because I just want to see. I've not played with Iniesta in bloody years, so I want to make that deal happen because just why the hell not? That was just a bit more of a fun transfer, that one, because why the hell not? And here we are. Iniesta has joined the club. Champions League legend, Barca legend. Just I don't know why. I just thought why not make this deal happen. I was like a bit of fun. And he's kind of got everything that we want. The experience for Champions League and someone to have on the bench as well. He's not going to be playing a lot. And I just thought, could happen. Just like he's won everything he wants in life. And he might just be up for a Premier League challenge. So it could still happen in real life. It could happen. So the transfers have failed here because I tried to negotiate the price down for 16 million. His release clause is 20 mil, but we're like 2 mil short. I'm just like, it's annoying. That is very annoying. So might be someone might have to go back in for this chap here. But luckily we got Iniesta. It's a bit of a panic buy in a way because I'm like, are we going to be able to get any other players in? So that's why we've gone for Iniesta on loan. Just a bit of a panic kind of purchase that one is, but because I just do not know if we're going to get more people in. Because I'm just like, right. Desperate times are now ahead of us. We're bringing him back. All right, we're bringing him back because we are desperate. I feel we are desperate now because we need reinforcing, mate. We need reinforcing for this season coming up. We're bringing him Perisic again. I would go get Draxler, but I don't feel like he would come back to us because I did try already. But at least we've got Perisic coming in. We've got the right wing kind of backed up for now. We've got a centre back, and we've got Iniesta coming in on loan as well. I'll try to see if I get some other loan deals in, but mate, this window has not gone to exactly the plan I wanted to. So right, I try going in for Isco. That has failed, sadly. I can understand that one. He's a key part of their plans. But we can get Ramsey on loan. And you know what? I feel like this would not be a bad deal to do. We've got Ramsey penned in there. I'm going to try negotiate one more player. We can get him. I'll get him on loan instead. But we've got Ramsey pending there if we do need him. I don't feel like we're going to get the money, so we'll may as well end negotiations here. I want to keep that offer there. Just in case like, if we get like a city offer come in and we can sell a player and bring this chap in, then that would be great. We've got a 9 million offer there. That's like a... That is not a good offer. That is not a good offer. If it was... That's like... really not good. That's like really shooting ourselves in the foot because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's always worth having one backup, so I don't really want to sell a centre back. We've actually got more centre backs than I thought we did, so we're going to put Keane up for sale, see if we can get some extra funds in, and see how we go for that. We've got a few other players up for sale as well, so we put Davis up, we put Keane up as well, and see if we get some extra funds in and make some other transfers actually happen, because I do want to get some players in, so might means we might have to flog some to get some new ones in, and that's what I'm willing to do. But I didn't realise we had, I thought we only had 5 centre backs, but we've got 6. So, yeah, we're going to sell Keane if we can get a couple of mil for him. Maybe like 10 plus, that'd be great. Not 9 million, because 9 million is a joke. 25 million, he's going nowhere. Ben Foster, 500,000, going nowhere. Right, 11 million. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'm going to accept that deal. That pushes us up to 25 million. 13 mil. You know what? I'm just going to accept that straight away. Right, so we're going in for a loan offer for this chap here. So I'm going to see if we can get this on loan, because yeah, it'd be great to do a transfer, but if we can get him online, because we're only going to be doing 1 more season with this club, so I feel like if we just get a loan, I could deal with that. And I feel we've got this guy pending as well, so I might possibly make that move happen. But I feel like we should try and maybe try and negotiate with 1 more club for a player. Right, we've had an offer for Davis. I'm just going to accept it. More money in the kitty. Now that pushes us up to 48 mil. Right, we can make some deals happen. Right, start the season. Man City is our first opponent. Oh, this is going to be a tough... I don't really want this one as our first game of the season. And Jones is going up against his former club. Oh, this is not going to be a fun one at all. I'm not looking forward to this. Actually, we'll keep cool. I think that's going to be our starting 11. Pretty much nothing really new. We are still trying to add players in at the moment. We've got obviously we've got Gomez on the bench. We've got Iniesta as well on the bench. How much difference do these guys make difference when they come? Actually drop the team spirit. So we'll be bulking out that squad. Don't worry, I know it looks they're very empty at the minute, but we have got some deals pending at the moment, especially loan deals. So bit panicky a little bit. Hopefully we can put off some deals, because we cannot go to this season. If we go to this season like this, we're done. We're done. Oh, 1-0. Oh, beautiful. Lovely pass there from Alan. Starting off the season in style. Just have a look at this replay right here. Lovely pass through. Get in there. Come on. Oh, that would have been cracker. That would have been a cracker. Oh. There we go. 1-0 at half time. Not a bad first half. We're very dominant. Man City have done absolutely squat all. That's the way we like it. Oh no, we're just giving away the penalty, haven't we? Oh no, not what we needed to start the season. Alright, where they're going to go, where they're going to go, where they're going to go. I'm going to say bottom left. Oh, down the middle. Aguero. Cavani! Oh, mate. Cavani! Come on, back in the nets! Oh my god. We should have won that. I do believe we should have won that, but Man City, good job. Go give it to them. Okay, kicking off the season with a draw. It's not the way I wanted to start the season, but hey, this is not Tottenham. Take the positive from this. Wanted to start off on a good foot. Wanted to start off with a win. 3 points. A clean sheet. For Atletico, we're doing 29 minutes. Bro, can you imagine if we sold out? We'd be able to pull off some alright deal. But we ain't going to do that because he's one of our key players. 29 mil, though. Bad offer. So, right, we've had some updates. We're going to be able to pull up some loan signings, I feel. So, we've got this chap here. 14 mil we can get him on loan for. So, we're going to make that deal happen because someone did comment. Would like to see this play happen. Going to do that deal. That's one new signing through the door. We've got Ramsey, 10 million. You know what? I want to see this deal happen. But it'll be a good one to put off. Ramsey's coming in as well. And we've got this chap as well. I've negotiated it for 7 mil loan. I know it's only loan deals, but got that one done as well. So we've got some new signings coming in. 3 deals in one day. We are now ready for the season. Right, here we are. Brand new signings coming into the club. And here's the big name, I would say, coming into the club. All the way from Bayern Munich. I'm intrigued to see what this guy does. I feel like it's been a good transfer window, to be fair. It's come back a bit... It's been better than I thought it was going to be. Because originally, what I wanted to do was buy more players in, but my transfer money didn't come in. I think it's because it went more on the salary, to be honest. And also we didn't win any tournaments or anything like that. But I thought third place would have got a bit extra money. So not quite worked out the way I wanted it to go, this transfer window, but more loan deals than actual permanent deals. But I'm happy. We scraped it back towards the end of the episode. We've got 2 new players there. We've got 3 on the bench. And we've got 1 on the field as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 new signings into the club. And plus the right wing as well. Actually, 7 new players into the club. So that is good. I'm happy with how the window, we scraped it back at the end there. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. So I have a bit of a sense of relief now. Sense of relief. And I can go enjoy a nice cup of coffee and chill and relax. But we are going to wrap up the episode here. Mainly just a dominant episode of transfers today. Just want to get the transfers done, play a quick game, and we'll be back very soon with another episode of PES. Hopefully you do rate this lineup. How would you rate it? Would you give it like a 9 out of 10? A 7 out of 10? What would you give it? Because personally myself, I'd say I'd give it a good solid 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a good lineup. I think possibly some areas we could always strengthen. Always are. But I think it's a good lineup, actually. Really do. So let us know what you think of the squad in the comments down below. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you for continuing to support this series. I've got to try blast through this season. Then we can move on to a new series, a new project, which I look forward to announcing, which will be, I think once we get past the next transfer window, so we get to January, I'm going to announce what the next series is going to be, which team we're going to be doing next, because I think it's going to be a fun one, and I've got a lot of ideas, and it's going to be fun, good fun. It's going to be good fun. So keep an eye out for that one. Hopefully we get blitzed through this first half of the season pretty quickly, and get to January, then we can announce it, and blast through the second half, then start the brand new series. Alright, but thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, turn the notifications on. I'll see you next time, alright? Bye-bye.